Alright, welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. In the last part, we just learned that Matt on guard really was the mastermind behind this crime. So now we're going to talk with Edgeworth. Matt on guard. I'm a lawyer. But to fight for someone who is clearly a killer? Matt on guard? That man is really... Ugh! It doesn't matter who, every person deserves a proper defense and a fair trial. Isn't that the basis of our judicial system? Proper defense? What exactly is that? Is it where a lawyer forcibly and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery? Ugh, ironic that you, of all people, should say such a thing. Isn't that exactly how you have fought for your clients up until now? Well, that may be true, but that's because I believe my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart. But if I were to get on guard and acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all. I became a lawyer because I thought I could save people who were suffering and in pain. But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person closest to me. Even if I win the case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do. Right. Would you get a hold of yourself? You have it all wrong. Huh? We aren't some sort of heroes. We're only human, you and I. You want to save someone? That's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say? You're a defense lawyer. You can't run away from that. You can only fight. That's all you can do. Why fight? People like you and Franziska von Karma are always using all you have to pin me down. You fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you. But I'm not like you. I can't fight for a false verdict, for a man I clearly know to be guilty. Franziska, she fights for herself. The only thing she fights for is her perfect win record. That's all. And, isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? Because your precious win record was destroyed? You were so petty. I see. Now I understand why you despise me so. However, you are mistaken. Thanks to you, when you sealed off my path to the perfect win record, I began to realize the error of my ways. I realized that things such as a perfect win record were meaningless. Huh? I don't believe you. Are you saying that's why you left the prosecutor's office? But then, why? Why are you here now? The answer to that is something you will find out on your own. I have faith in that you will see it before the verdict is read tomorrow. But if you can't, then you will be powerless to change the ending of this story. Beep, 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 beep. Mr. Nick, the transceiver! Beep. I'm sorry for what happened earlier. Well then, Mr. Attorney, do you wager you can obtain an acquittal tomorrow? My, what is the matter, Mr. Attorney? I don't sense your usual anger this time. Tell me, please, why are you holding Maya hostage for Mr. Angarde's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer? Right. Please don't misunderstand things. He is my client. Don't toy with me. A man who hires an assassin is just as much a killer as himself. I believe you were asking me for a reason as to why I'm doing what I'm doing. Yeah. This is what I like to call my aftercare. What the heck is aftercare? My name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Attorney. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my clients for their handiwork. That is what is called client relations, and is part of an assassin's duty. An assassin's duty? We were unlucky this time, and my client was arrested as a suspect. As a result, I did what I had to enlist your expert help, Mr. Attorney, and to ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end. What is your name? I believe I told you once before. However, you did, but my name is D-Killer. Shelly D-Killer. You're Shelly D-Killer? Please keep in mind that you do not have much space to maneuver with me. As a D-Killer, I always finish what I set out to do. If you fail to keep up your end of the bargain... Maya! It would be my duty as an assassin to see it that she receives a nice long nap. Ah, no! Now then, if you'll excuse me, if someone were to trace the signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome. Meow. Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! Okay, that was Pearls. I thought it was Phoenix. Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! I don't know what to say. Edgeworth! Did you hear that? At the end of the transmission... Huh? Oh, that. It sounded like a cat. A cat? It can't be. That cat, can it... What is it? I think I know where Shelly the Killer is holding Maya hostage. Edgeworth, have all police units head for On Guard Mansion immediately. Alright, you hurry over as well then. Don't lose hope yet, Pearls. The fight has only just begun. Yeah. Let's go, quick. We have the epic music on our side. We can't possibly fail. Oh, sure, now it's gone, huh? Jeez. Man. Hey, look, something's over by the door. Alright. Maya! There we go. Please answer us, Mystic Maya! We have this area completely surrounded. There is no way for him to escape. Assuming he's still in the area. I can't believe it. That butler, all this time, he was the killer. And he and On Guard were working together all this time. I'm sure they had worked out a contingency plan ahead of time. Alright, well here, let's examine first. Let's examine this teddy bear over here. I love this music. It's freaking fantastic. Oh, it's a figurine of a bear. But there are lots of cuts in it for some reason. Figurine, alright. Bear? Isn't that more of a thing for Mr. Corda? Why would something like this be here? Right, look down. There's a little pet door installed here. Ah, I'm sure that's for Shu. Do you think that this came through that little door? Ugh, this door, it's locked. Well, I'm pretty used to breaking doors down by now. Let's go, Edgeworth. Slam, slam, crash. Yeah, there we go. Ah, there's no one here. From the looks of this room, I would say this is On Guard's private lounge. Look at this, Wright. An antenna for sending and receiving radio signals in a VCR. Check inside the deck. If there's a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence. If we're lucky, it'll have the moment of the crime was committed recorded on it. I'm sorry, but the tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found. Ah, man. No. But there's no mistake that someone used this to record something. It looks like someone took the tape we're looking for and escaped with it. Here, let's see. Can we go to the wine cellar? We searched all over, but it looks like he got away. I'm sorry. It looks like he slipped out of our grasp this time. And now we've lost our only lead. Don't give up yet. That little girl is looking to you to be her pillar. Yeah, you're right. We're close, I can tell. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out of this district. Leave the rest to us. Alright, you got it, Edgeworth. Maya. Alright, here, let's examine. I can see something on the floor there. This looks like a picture of Miss Impax. With love, Celeste. Miss Impax? You mean... Yes, Mr. Corda's former manager. Why would a picture of Miss Impax be here in Mr. On Guard's mansion? Why does it say with love? This might be a clue. Alright. Ah! What's wrong, Pearls? Please let me see that picture frame. Huh? What's so special about the frame? On the back, there's something written on the back of the frame. Maya. It's Mystic Maya. She left us a message. What? I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Now listen up. You better get On Guard a guilty sentence, okay? If you get that creepy slime bag of not guilty, I'll never forgive you. Ever. I'm fine, so you don't need to worry. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left. Pearly, you're there too, right? Make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's got to watch out for the helpless lunk. That's it for now, Nick. I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah. Yeah, we will talk later. We'll get her out of there. No! Maya! Sob. Right. What's wrong? Why the blank stare? Oh, nothing. We've searched the house, and this is the last room. It looks like he eluded us. Edgeworth. Yes? As far as clues go, I think this is about all I'm gonna get. But I'm still short one last thing. And what is that? Adrian. Miss Andrews' psych lock. If I could just find out what secret she's holding, then I think I stand a chance in court tomorrow. To blow this case wide open and expose the truth. I think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention center. Thanks, Edgeworth. Well, let's go, Pearls. It's time to open that last lock. Alright, March 22nd. Oh, hey, thanks. We get teleported. That's nice. Alright. Good evening, Mr. Wright. What's wrong? You look ill. Miss Andrews. I've come to remove your psych lock. Psych lock? I want to know, and you will tell me. Your secret. Fine, go ahead. Try to break me if you can. Alright. Magatama time. Kasmack! Alright. The final unlocking of a patient. I mean, a witness, whatever. The last time we'll ever do this. Why frame him? Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. On Guard for the murder? This is also the last time we'll ever hear this music. Ah, I love this music. I've already told you countless times. It's because I thought Matt was the killer. No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. On Guard. Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge. So you're saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why? What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for. Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on another person. There is something or someone in her past that would make her want to take revenge. Shock from Celeste impacts is suicide. I'm guessing it's one of these suicide reports. I don't know which one, but dang it. Let's try the suicide report first. Either way, we're gonna get healed. Oh, awesome, sweet. Okay, Celeste. There's only one catalyst that can cause such strong feelings and even revenge. And that's Missed Impacts' suicide. What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. On top of that, the one who hit her suicide note was also Juan. What does all this have to do with Matt? You're right. You haven't mentioned him yet. But for you to hate Mr. On Guard, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Missed Impacts and her suicide. Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt? I'm gonna guess that it's this photograph. Yeah, it must be it. Take that! Alright, sweet. Yeah, I knew it. This is a photo of Miss Impacts, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though. What? With love, Celeste. This is what Miss Impacts' handwriting, isn't it? Where did you find this? No, that's alright. It was a rhetorical question. Yeah, it is. I found this in Mr. On Guard's mansion. And after all this time, my last remaining secret has been revealed. Yay, just one lock. Alright.